What is up, guys? It's Pete here with another Pete's tutorial. Today's tutorial will be our second video in the new series, How to Program in Python. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so this is the second video. If you haven't watched my first video, go ahead and click the annotation right here. That'll bring you back and that'll show you everything you need for this video. So as I said before, we're going to need access to Notepad++ and command prompt. So in this video, we're going to be covering the basic mathematics in the programming language of Python. So the first thing that we're going to cover is integers, and there's two things. There's two types of numbers. There's integers and there is floats. So let's go ahead and name our variable here equal to integer 3.3. How about that? Okay, so what you guys are going to see here is as we do print, and we print that variable as we learned how to do in the previous video, integer, then when we print this, after we save it and open up the command prompt, and we type in python tut2.py, it changes it to 3, but we put in 3.3 here. So that's what an integer does. It brings it to the point where there's no decimals. So what happens if we were to change this to 3.7? Save it. Back to the command prompt. And you can actually bring down the second line, repeat the last line by pressing up on the arrow keys. Still brings it to 3. So it's not like rounding, it brings it back to the point that it was before. The second one is floats. So let's say a float is equal to, and you just type in float here. You guys are going to see what this does. 3. Let's print that float. Float. Like that. Save it. Bring that last line down. See, we have 3 and 3.0. So what a float does is it's going to take whatever you put in here. So if we do 0.3 for this one, save it with Control Save, bring it down, it's going to say 3.3. So this is very useful. In our next video, we're going to be making a program that determines a batting average for a baseball team. So this will be extremely useful because when you're determining batting average, you only want the 3 decimals. You don't want all the decimals that come after your division. So that'll be helpful. Floats and integers. So there we cover that. Another useful tool is division in Python. So let's see here. If we do 10, and then the division sign is just a slash divided by 3, and let's print. Let's put this in parentheses here. Should have done that to begin with. And let's get rid of this top part. So we're just working with this. Save that. Let's clear this. Get the rest of that out of the way. Bring that last one down. 3.3335. Okay. So that's great. But what if we add this here? What this is going to do is it's going to take how many 3's are in 10. Well, let's find out. How many 3's are in 10? 3 goes to 9. But as you can see here, there's going to be one remainder left over. Well, how do we figure out what the remainder is? It's the percent sign. So what that is going to give us is 1. So 3 goes into 10 9 times with 1 left over. 9 plus 1 is 10 to equal the final answer. So that's the remainders. And then there's also powers. You can do something to the something power. So how do you do that? It's easy. Just 2 stars. Let's go 3 to the 3rd power. 3 times 3 times 3. Save it. Back to our prompt. 27. 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. Okay. So that's basic math in Python, and just with these first 2 videos, you guys basically have everything that you need to know in order to make this next program that we'll be doing in the third tutorial video. So once again, I thank you guys for watching. Appreciate a subscribe and like button. It really helps me out. Have a great day.